This week's response to Top 3 Tuesday is going to have to be incognito. I have most of my camera gear packed away, being that I'm moving soon, so I'm having to do this voiceover style. Alright, so this week Michael B, the Game Genie, wanted to know what our top 3 Mega Man games were, and I certainly have an answer for him. So we'll begin with the beginning. One of the most obvious choices for me is Mega Man 2. I know Mike chose this one, a lot of people are going to choose this one. It's by far my favorite. I realize it's really easy, comparatively speaking, but it's great, and it's one of the first ones I ever rented. It's one of the first ones I ever owned. It is my favorite one. I will proclaim that loudly and proudly. Mega Man 2 is my favorite Mega Man game. Next up, this one may be unpopular among some folks. Other folks might agree with me on this one, but I really enjoy Mega Man X4 for the Sony PlayStation. The graphics were very crisp. The audio, in particular, the soundtrack was phenomenal, and I think the use of disc technology really pushed that game over the edge and gave it something special. The game itself is great, the gameplay mechanics are good, the platforming is great, the bosses are awesome. They look so cool. Mega Man X4 is a winner in my book. The last game I want to mention is Mega Man The Power Battles. Mega Man The Power Battles is an arcade game, which is essentially a boss rush game. You can choose between Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass. When you select your character, you can select the version of the character you want. For instance, if you're going to choose Mega Man, you can choose Mega Man from Mega Man 1 and 2, Mega Man 3 through 6, or Mega Man 7. This game really reminded me how much I did not like some of the other Robot Masters in the other Mega Man games. You simply fight Robot Master after Robot Master, acquiring their special abilities, and then using them to finally face off against Dr. Wily. The game is fantastic. It is definitely a quarter muncher though, so you better bring your A game. Well guys, that's it. That's my response for this week's Top 3 Tuesday. Make sure you head over to Mike's channel, leave a comment if you can, and let me know and let him know what your 3 favorite Mega Man games are, or if you're feeling froggy, of course, make a video response. Thanks so much for watching.